Hello and welcome to another Bimmer fixer video, and in this video we will be replacing the air vent in the center of the dash on this 2007 BMW X3. As you can see, the vent on the left hand side here is damaged or it's broken, so we need to get that switched out. Now what we've done is we found a replacement unit on eBay which was £20 and it's like new, so it's an absolute bargain. It's a pretty straightforward job as long as you're careful. All you'll need is a trim removal tool. I've got a metal one, you can use a plastic one, or if you haven't got one of those you could use like a butter knife or something like that. Just be sure to wrap the end in electrical tape or something, because what we're going to be doing is going in here and gently prying it off, and you can damage the surrounding dash if you're not too careful. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the trim removal tool in and gently pry it out from all around. We'll pop that out the way there. Just be careful when you go to lift it out. Don't just go tearing it out, because it is connected in two places. So we have some wiring behind the hazard switch and the door locking switch there, and there's also a metal cable on this dial here for temperature, which is still attached. So what we'll do is we'll pry it off, lift it out a little bit. You'll see the cable that's on the top. I'll show you in a bit, and we can lift that off, and I'll show you the wiring connection behind the switches, and I'll show you how to disconnect that. Okay, so there's no screws or anything, so once you've pried around the outside, this actually popped off quite easily once I went in at that end, and then this side it just lifted out. Sorry about the poor light quality, it's a bit late now in the evening. So the cable I was talking about is this one here. Okay, so all you need to do with that is you can get your trim removal tool or a flathead screwdriver, just lift that off. Okay, and then once that's off, you have an electrical connection under here, which is just here. It's on the back of the electric switches there. Okay, so you can push that metal clip, push that in, move that forward, and then there's a little electrical connector here which you just squeeze and then pull down. Okay, so I'll go on and do that, and then I will show you the finished result, because it's as simple as that. Okay, and there we have it. So all done, all replaced, very simple. Just a reverse of taking it out. Just a couple of little bits of advice is the dial here. I just made sure that was set to what it was when it on the old one, simply because the cable was at a set distance and I didn't want to go pulling it through or pushing it back. So it's just easy to set it on here, just set it in the center, set the new one on the center, so everything's already lined up and good to go. With this switch, it's actually even easier than I thought. That switch pops all the way out, so do the cable first, then squeeze the little silver clips on the back of the switch, that pops out, then you can take the electrical connector off and do it that way, and then it's just a reversal put in back in. Just pop it all in and make sure it's all secure and all lined up. Just go through, make sure everything all works, all the switches, which this one does. Just make sure the cable did stay on after you put it back in, which it has. You can feel the resistance, and yeah, job's a good one. So we've gone from that to a nice new one. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope it helped, and please leave a like, please leave a comment. I'm always interested to read your comments and advice and constructive criticism. I always struggle with that, constructive criticism. Yeah, and I really do appreciate the subscribers. We're nearly on 500 now, so a few more and that would be my first major milestone, so I'll be well happy with that. Thanks very much, and I'll see you soon.